Alright, hey everybody. I thought I would come in and make a little video process of, I gotta make a Taffy apple in 3D for a project. It's not really gonna be the main model, I don't think, so we could probably do it pretty low poly and kind of quick. It's gonna be more of an element to use to create some fun transitions. So let's look up a Taffy apple. Let's see what we come up with. Get some images. So I mean, it's basically a sphere with a stick coming out of it, covered in nuts. Alright, so let's do this really simply. There'd probably be a couple ways to do it. I could do like a lathe nurb. That might be the way to go. With the profile here, so I'm gonna get rid of some of those things. Okay, get our linear. Gonna go like that, go like that. Okay, then we're gonna go into point mode. Select those two, just the two edge ones, go to set point value. You know what, we're just gonna change that to object absolute. Make sure we want that to the world. So now those are zeroed out. So if we drop that in, turn off our floor, kinda what we want. Obviously it's pretty rough. So one way to do that is take all those and just make them a soft interpolation. Let's see what we got. Alright, that's a little better. So what's going on down there? Okay, we need that to be coming straight out. I'm hitting S to frame that up. Let's look in the front. S. Hit the move tool to move that. And so that's gonna make that little kind of, there's a little bump at the bottom. That might be too high. I think that it is. There we go. That's starting to look more like an apple. Maybe like that. Pull that one out a little bit more. Let's make that. Okay, let's check that out. Whoa, we're inside. Hey, check that out. Not too bad. I mean, normally I would pull in a reference, but I'm just trying to do this really, really quick. I only have a few more minutes here before I gotta go, and so I want to see if that's close enough. I mean, I think that's close enough. I'm not gonna cut it open or anything, so let's add our stick. Okay, we'll group those together. Put the cylinder, make that much taller. Make it much smaller. Move it up. Probably needs to be a little bigger. Gonna kind of try and fill. taller. I think it's still a little too big around. Make it a little taller. I was wrong. I think this needs to be bigger in radius, but that's kind of a fine line. We'll give it a fillet cap, just 2, 5. Okay, how about quick material? That'll be like a paper color, kind of yellowish. I like to name things, so I call that stick. Apple profile. Lavage. Can you see all that? Probably not. Because of this stupid watermark. I'm cheap. Sorry, guys. Okay. So now, let's make a quick red texture. Like that. Save that some other time. So yeah, not great on the bottom, but I don't think I'm really going to use that much. So obviously this texture is pretty terrible too. Let's go to a noise, multiply, we'll make that. Actually, I'm going to put in some kind of yellows. Greens, that's sort of what you see there. Okay, and now what's going on? No lights. We need a light. Okay, so we'll do one there. Do one on the other side. Bring both of those down. Down, make one more up top, get our top light, and this thing is just not, let's put that to spherical, I think probably 20, yeah, I mean, it's not red. Specular is way off, but so that's too strong. But we're also going to add some caramel and some nuts. So let's just we're going to make a little platonic, and that's going to be real small. Nut. Put that in a cloner. Make that object. That on, we're gonna make that editable. We'll put that in the object. And, okay, so that's on the vertices. Let's make that kind of orangey brown. Put that on the nuts. And maybe I should save this. Normally I'm more organized, but we're just gonna keep this simple for now. Apple. Okay, then that's gonna make, we're gonna make that to vertex and surface. Oh yeah. Now, what if, That's kind of interesting. I mean, you have something. Let's make that like a bright yellow background. And we need our floor again. Give all those area shadows. And all right, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. 10 minutes. Pretty fast, pretty dirty, not great. In a pinch, maybe this would work. I think there's some other stuff I'd like to do. Mainly get the nuts off this kind of top area. Obviously add in some caramel. And work on the material for this stick here, because that's a little too bright. So other than that though, you know what? I mean, for 10 minutes I'm pretty happy. So check back in next time and we'll do more. Alright, thanks for watching.